let me keep it.
An emphatic final day victory for the Blues. Worthy winners. They are champions of England.
Pop at these harmonies like we're speaking to genius. Like, oh please.
Last season was pretty special, wasn't it? Winning the title, scoring 16 goals, Barclays FA WSL Player of the Season. How do you go and top that?
It was a great year last year. I think you could see from the beginning how hungry we were to win everything, and then obviously for me individually it was great as well. So it's going to be tough. You know, for us we want to keep pushing and keep building something special, which we were doing last year.
Your partnership with teammate Sam Kerr, it was almost telepathic, the understanding between you both.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I just kind of knew that if I was running down the side, Sam was going to be in the box, you know, so I just kind of put the ball into space and she'd do the rest. But yeah, I think we worked a really nice partnership. I think at the beginning of the year, obviously, I think she was a bit frustrated actually because she was never getting me assists. So I think towards the end, she was trying really hard to get assists, and I think you could see when she got me one against Reading, you could see how happy we both were.
Yeah, and last season's achievements were probably even more remarkable given that you came back from that career-threatening condition, pericarditis, the inflammation of the heart. So what motivates you to pull through those tough times?
I mean, at the time, I probably wouldn't say there's much that motivates me. I think, you know, I do struggle quite a lot when them things happen. And like you said, I've had to deal with quite a lot of injuries. Obviously, the illness was a new one. It just gets to a stage where I want to prove to myself that I can come back and that I can come back better. I just want to make sure that for myself, I've given it everything and it's something that I can be proud of when I'm able to get back on.
How instrumental has Emma Hayes been in your career and why?
Yeah, she's been massive. Obviously, I've been at the club for 6 years now, so we've been able to kind of grow that relationship and build that trust with one another and the honesty as well. I think we built a lot of that relationship while I was ill. You know, she never kind of went a few days without seeing how I was, and that means a lot, you know, as a player when you've got a manager who's desperate for me to get back. You feel valued, you feel, you know, that people want you to be around the team.
And last weekend you had your opening match of the season. How will you respond against Everton?
We weren't happy. We don't like to lose. We want to win every game, but you know it's a long season. We didn't win our first game of the season last year, so you know we know that we have to come back fighting, and I think this is what this team is about. It's about character and resilience, and I think we've showed that over the last few years. Yeah, so we're excited to go against Everton. It'd be nice to be at home, to play in front of our home crowds again.
You've won so much in your career, 4 WSL titles at Chelsea. What do you still want to achieve?
The FA Cup is one that we've got our eyes on and win as many as we can, and obviously hopefully we can go one better in the Champions League. We're extremely proud to get to that final. Unfortunately, of course, on the day it didn't particularly go our way. But yeah, we learned from it, we've built from it, and we know now what level we have to get to in order to win them trophies and maintain the performances through the season.
Keep spitting and flipping rhythms to rhyme like